Hey, how's everyone today? I'm just finally getting around to do a video of my Bachmann Branch line, Blue Peter, which is an A1 British locomotive, and I'm still learning about British locomotives, so there's still a lot of things I don't know about them that I'm still learning. So this A1 is a 462 configuration, and this run here by Bachmann Branch line was in 2010. It was a special edition. It came with a nice wooden case for it. There was only so many of them made, and I bought it from a gentleman there in, of course, Great Britain. And it actually didn't take too long to get to Nova Scotia across the pond. But it's a really nice. I've always liked the. I really like the Bachmann Branch line. They're definitely a different beast, that's for sure. And the details to me, I mean, seem pretty fine. Now I'm probably gonna butcher some of the names, but I mean of stuff, but I mean I'll do my best. So the front detail here, I'm just trying to move the tripod around as much as I can. Oh, there we go. So it does have sprung buffers. Just trying to poke at them with my tweezers. Sprung buffers. We got the hook. I can't remember really what that's for. We got the mounts for the lanterns. The the number boards look nice and crisp. They look really good. We got separately applied grab irons on the front. I'm not sure if that is the proper name, which is used in Great Britain, so I'm just using North American names, but like I say, I'm probably butchering it so bad. A little tiny light up there, it looks like. I know there's a little mount there for a lantern, but yeah, I don't know why. Maybe the brand new runs of Bachmann Branch line, maybe they're going to have actual functioning lights on their steam locomotives, but for the British ones, but I don't know. I mean, it's got smoke deflectors, it's got separate grab rails going along the walkway, and I do want to point out too, the walkway is die cast, so that is really cool. Die cast, just like Tornado. You can barely see Tornado in the background, but it's there. So yeah, the die cast metal walkway. That's really nice. It adds good weight to it. There's little. I don't know what these separately applied parts are along the side here. Maybe they're. Yeah, I don't even want to say anything because I just don't know. I have no clue at all what it is. There we go. Oh, there's a good view right there. There you can definitely see how nice it looks. Paint looks really nice, I think. Now, I like how they did the gold trim around the windows. That looks really good. We also have separately applied grab railings right there and right there and all along the side separately applied. Even this one here along the bottom, that's separately applied. We got more separately applied details up here. I don't know what those are called. I'm really sorry. I can't remember, unfortunately. And what else is really cool is the tender. It's nice and riveted. Maybe that is just the style of the tender. But Tornado in the background there, it does not have a riveted tender. So maybe it's just specific to this style of tender. But it is really nice. And unfortunately, with this model, which is a little strange because I know it's been a thing for a long time, even in 2010. Oh, my tripod's getting a little crooked. Even in 2010, okay, there was, you know, most steam locomotives had tender pickups. Well, in North American brand names anyway. I really apologize for this. The tripod's having a really hard time. Is this a cheap tripod? I got to get a better one. It's really struggling. And my phone's really heavy too. I got a tough phone. It's very heavy, but I like that about it. But yeah, lost track there for a moment. But yeah, so it only has tender pickups on the six drive wheels, which is really strange. And there's no tender pickups going to the tender. Now, Tornado behind it, it's got tender pickups. So that is a little strange, especially with a DCC ready locomotive. So I can't really don't really know what to say about that. This thing is a little weird. I'm not having any issue with it going around the track, which is a bonus. Here, I'm just gonna take the camera off the tripod. It's not having a good time. Take the camera off the tripod. And it does have nice detail in the cab area. I'm trying to get in there. I should have disconnected it. I couldn't tell you what all the parts are, so I apologize. But it's even got a separately applied grab rails in the back, which is really cool. And I'll have to. Here, I just gotta pause the video for a moment and get the locomotive flipped around. All right, there, we'll get it there. I got more light here, so you can see the nice details there in the back. All the separately applied parts there in the back, like the grab irons, grab rails. It's really nice. I love the riveting. The riveting looks really cool. And it's got a nice separately applied throttle cable. I love seeing throttle cables. Irks me a little bit when steam locomotives do not have separately applied throttle cables. To the point where some of them I have actually made my own. Oh yeah, and then the parts bag, it does come with a metal Blue Peter if I want to install it, which I will. I installed Tornado's. Tornado has its one on it, which is really cool. But overall, I think it's a nicely finished model steam locomotive. Currently, I think Blue Peter is actually blue now, which I guess makes a little more sense. Blue Peter. I'm just trying to get some nice shots of the locomotive itself. Once I learn more about British locomotives, I can make better videos of them. Oh yes, and I did install a Katie in the back of it because as of right now, I have no British rolling stock because I just can't find any good deals on it anywhere. And when I open up the nice wooden box that came in, comes with a limited edition certificate, year of issue 2010. So more or less says this is to clarify that this branch line model 20-2009 of class A2 Blue Peter. Sorry, it's an A2 class. My bad, I butchered that. BR Brunswick Green Lake Crest is one of only 3,000 specifically produced by Bachmann, Europe. I think 3,000 is quite a bit. That's a lot of them. So I definitely wouldn't say it's rare. This exquisite model is a replica of the sole survivor of a class of 15 A2 locomotives designed by Arthur H. Peppercorn of the LNER. 60532 worked between 1948 and 1966 and is now preserved in the care of the Northeastern Locomotive Preservation Group at Barrow Hill Engine Shed in Derbyshire. Number 1981 of 3,000. So definitely, I mean, to me, that's a lot for a limited edition locomotive. So I definitely don't think it's rare if you wanted to find one. But I think it is definitely a nice box that it came in. The seller said it was never run, so I guess I was the first one to run it, and it runs after I gave it a good hour break in. It works really good. I got a video of it running with Tornado. So here's the thing. I think so. Here I got them both here. So Tornado, I think, is okay. Tornado's an A1. Okay, that's where I'm getting confused. I thought Blue Peter, because like I say, I'm still learning, was the A1 and Tornado was the A2. But here's the thing, Tornado is actually a little bigger than Blue Peter, which is, I was like, oh, because I thought they were the same size, and then I was looking at it, I was like, no, no, Blue Peter's a little smaller than Tornado, which is kind of cool. Interesting. All these things I'm learning because they looked so similar, and then when I put them beside each other, that's when I really start to notice the differences. But man, what a nice looking locomotive. And even, oh, I missed those details there on the tender. And like, okay, so, and I just wanted to mention that a Tornado there, that is a more modern run of a Bachmann branch line, and it's DCC ready with a 21 pin decoder, so it's a bit more modern. But I definitely wanted to share this. I hope everyone enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you wish. And I'll have another video going soon. Take care and have a great one.